Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a bulk juicing tutorial for you guys. Juicing is part of my day-to-day life and I want to share how I get my juices batched ready for the week. And this is what I do most Mondays. So relax and take some notes. Juicing really helps your body, and I've got colon cleansing juices, anti-inflammatory juices, as well as several disease fighting juices in this video. And this is part of my morning routine on a non-gym day as well. I usually wake up early on a day that I need to juice because it does take a while to get all my juices ready, especially the prep. And I usually have my shots, so I'm just doing that now. I'm having breakfast. It is a Monday and I'm working from home. I alternate the days I go into the gym, and on this day I was working from home, so most of my exercising was done at home. I'm going to show you how you can incorporate exercising at home to do the bare minimum, to move, to be more energetic, to be more active without necessarily leaving the house. So I'll just take you along my morning routine, and I'm making myself some matcha because I feel like it's full of chlorophyll and it's a healthy way to get in caffeine. And this is a latte with almond milk. So I work and I'm having pawpaw and mono fruit this morning for my breakfast, and about midday I decide to do my exercise at home, and it's mainly skipping and some dumbbell exercises. This is all before I start my juicing. I generally classify my juices by color. I usually have green, red, dark red, orange, and sometimes yellow. These all have different components that will help to fight off diseases, improve overall health and energy levels, which I'll go through in detail. I'm just taking out all of my supplies from the fridge. It feels like some operation, and from my tabletop, and I'll just prep it now, keep it, clean it, and get it ready before I do my exercise. A green juice is a must, depends on however you want to pair it, but celery is an important aspect of any green juice as a base. I normally will do this lighter with some apples, which is sort of a colon cleansing celery juice, because the colon is really important in digesting food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste products from the body. This helps to keep your gut and colon very healthy and would help you in several ways. So what I do is I'll show you when I'm juicing what I put together for this juice, but for celery I have a more concentrated one with a leafy green, either spinach or sometimes I use kale, so it depends, but there must be celery as a base. The benefits are enormous, especially with fiber. It helps to regulate your bowel movements. And then there's always ginger, which is a must with most of my juices. As I said, once I start juicing I'll elaborate further. As I mentioned before, red juices is another very important aspect because they are mainly made up of beetroots, which forms the base, and I add whatever I need to add on top of it. There's a thicker one which I make, which I'll show you guys again, but beet's just a quick one. It's really very nutrient rich and is loaded with loads of antioxidants and folate, pectin, and betaines. It does help with your bile, as well as it is great to detoxify your body and your liver from diseases. While my fruits and veg are soaked well, I am about to do my morning routine exercise, which I do most 4 times a week because I go to the gym 3 times a week. And it's mainly skipping on this day and some other dumbbell exercises. I invested in a very modern skip rope, which gives you the number of skips and calories burnt. I try to target between 500 to 1,000. Most days I do 1,000, but today I was so tired I did 800, and that kind of gave me the number of calories I burnt. So this is how I make sure that I'm on a calorie deficit if I'm trying to lose weight. I ensure that I do more exercise, eat less, and balance my overall calorie intake for the day. And after some dumbbell exercises, I had to take a shower and start my juicing. As I mentioned earlier, green juices is a must. It has a lot of benefits and it's a crucial part in your food digestion process. It helps to absorb nutrients and eliminates waste. I cannot find any reason why you shouldn't have one of these green juices at least twice or thrice a week. Celery, as I said, is really high in fiber. Spinach with chlorophyll, ginger, anti-inflammation. And I normally have shots, so I do a more concentrated version with ginger. I used kale and I also used parsley, which is something that I'm trying to incorporate recently because I used to just make my juices very predictable and somewhat sweet, but I cannot overemphasize what parsley does to you. It helps to relieve bloating, and bloating has been a big issue. It helps to fight bad breath. It's high in chlorophyll and it balances your hormones as well as vitamin C. And cucumber, again, is another must. Is very hydrating, so it's good in the morning and it floods your body with a lot of nutrients. And because it's fiber rich, it helps with your gut health as well. I put all this together. I do the concentrated juice first because of the colors, and that comes out in sometimes 3 or 4 small bottles. And I go to the more normal green juice, which I add green apples, I add mint as well in all of my juices. So as a base, I have ginger and I have mint for all of my juices because I have been working out more and I realized that I was quite inflamed and I had painful joints. So ginger is a must. And if you've been watching my videos, you know that I always incorporate this. So yes. To throw some light on kale, did you realize that's one of the most nutritious plant foods? It helps to reduce cholesterol, supports your heart health, anti-inflammatory and healthy skin, and limes as well is good for your body and is quite hydrating as well. Putting all this together, have this juice. You can have it during the day, but I always have my shots in the morning, and I have this other juice when I feel peckish because with green apples, it's sweet and it could curb your sugar cravings and help to regulate your blood sugars. Because if you think about having an apple, it might be daunting, but once you juice it and you incorporate it with all the other healthy, nutritious foods, fruits, and don't be scared to try new fruits as well as vegetables together, because when you pair them up, it gives you a lot more benefits than you would imagine. It's time to start juicing. I still have a juicer that is not as effective, say, as a Nama with a wider mouth, so it takes longer when I'm filming for you guys. Gosh, it takes about 3 to 4 hours. So if you've not liked this video yet, please give us a like because it does take a lot of effort to juice and to video for you guys. And if you try any new recipes, please share. That will really be beautiful. If I could see your comments below, what juice you like and how it's affected you, how it's had a positive impact on you for those of you who've been watching my juicing videos. And if you've not subscribed, consider subscribing. I will be sharing a lot more juicing recipes during my bulk juicing days on a Monday, and I'll try to up it up with some root vegetables next time. Look at how rich the color is. It looks so luscious. It's the green concentrated smoothie, and it is my immune shot. And it has ginger, it has parsley, it has mint, it has celery, which is the main base, and it has kale. And then I have juiced for the more normal juices, which go into my bigger bottles. As I said, this is a week's worth. I'm not only juicing, I have, say, half a liter a day, depending on my mood, how much exercise I've done, and how thirsty I am, and how much I crave sugars. Let's move over to our red juices. I will do another very strong immune booster drink, which is made up of beets, limes, lemons, some mint, and some ginger. And this has a lot of health benefits, especially to the heart and blood vessels. So if you are a woman and you're struggling with iron deficiency, this is great as well. So the two main benefits is not only hydrating, it helps with overall heart health, which has to do with cholesterol levels, blood pressure, and just overall joint pains. And the booster drink will help to flood your system with more iron and generally improve your health. So let's talk about the main ingredients in this red juice. So I have done the booster shot. Now this is just the normal juice. Watermelon is a big part of my diet. I have watermelon juice sometimes 4 times a week because it's sweet. I love it. It helps my sugar craving and it floods my body with water. It's so hydrating in the morning. And beets, the main thing that helps with your heart health is that it reduces inflammation in your arteries, helps blood pressure. Pomegranate has vitamin K, it reduces blood clotting and inflammation as well. Lemons have high vitamin C components and it helps your immune system and your risk of stroke and heart disease. Anyway, I have kind of juiced most of my red juices now, and the last is the orange or the yellow, which I'll have a booster shot and 2 other drinks from. Let's talk about our orange juice. Our immune system really works hard to keep us safe, especially during the cold and the flu season. So we need to help it. And this is a very good boost. Vitamin C in your oranges is a fantastic way to get as much as you can. I add lemons because they're also high in vitamin C. They help absorption. And of course, my staple, which are ginger, and I put in some mint. I also add carrots to this juice because of beta carotene, and you guys know that my body has been glowing, my skin. I still look after my face, yes, but my overall skin has improved due to much more juicing. Vitamin A as well in oranges helps with white blood cells production and immune system. And carrots also has vitamin A, which helps to reduce any cancer virus is about to affect you. And my last immune booster is an orange one. It's very popular. It's just got oranges, it's got turmeric, it's got ginger, and it's got a bit of mint and lemon. And this could help with period pains as well as because it's high in vitamin C. It helps to keep you well and keep your body functioning well. These are all of my juices. I've come to the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like it, and I'll just put this in the fridge ready to be consumed throughout the week. So these are the booster shots. Green, beetroot, mainly celery, no green apples, just celery, ginger, kale, some parsley, and I'll add some black pepper in it. This is like a booster shot in the morning. This is an orange booster, so it's mainly carrots, oranges, ginger, a bit of mint in here as well. And then these are my normal juices. So this is just green apples, some celery, ginger, as well as some mint and lime and lemon in all of this. And the red one, this has watermelon, it's got more beets, it's got some plums and ginger, as well as a bit of mint. Mint is good, it gives a good flavor. So we have come to the end of this video. Like I said before, it does take an effort to video this juicing recipes and bulk juice days. It'll normally stay in the fridge between 3 to 5 days. I sometimes freeze them because this lasts me sometimes for a week because I've done quite a bit. But do what works for you and suggest more videos you guys want to see. In the meantime, thanks again, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. Bye bye.